Right, you won't believe it. We rated at 90.4. That means day 2 of the load was a net 0. So up to 100 grams held. Let's see what Brad has to say. I'm going to send over my check-in photo and then I'll put them on the screen following this clip because I'm going to go and grab an energy drink and then I'll do the rest of the unboxing to show you the check-in as well. So catch you at the desk. Right, let's have a little look then, shall we? Yeah, super excited with what Brad's got to say when he gets back to me. But 6 AM unboxings, who for it? Hopefully I'll wake up the house. But after this I'll do some the live morning walk. I'll wait for the game plan. So we've got Rescue Max Acai Berry. I haven't had this flavour, but it's insane pump product. I'm going to have it for today's session just to check that my body digests it well and then have it show day Sunday. I'll be using the pumpage and I've got enough if needs be. Talking to pre, we've got the Superhuman Supreme cherry power. I've never had it before. Totally honest, I needed it for free delivery to add something, so I thought I'd try this. It was on offer and the pre that I've never had before. Obviously the custard cream and rice, which was the whole reason for the order. I can't wait to sink my teeth into that. It'll probably be part of my meal one. And then I had the AGF, which, oh my God, the custard cream last night was so good. It mixed so well. Digested so well, probably enough to keep me at a stable body weight. Tastes a bit more like butterscotch than custard cream, but I did read a review, just watched a review, and I totally agree, but it made it even nicer. Butterscotch, custard cream, almond butter with rice cakes, unreal. And I've got the peanut salted caramel to go with it, which, oh my, I cannot wait to get my hands into that. It's got some magnesium, bisglycinate. Supplements are always top quality for the products. I use the JP usually because I just get the rest of my stuff on there, but it's the same and sort of very similar formula, but same concentration. And then big shout out to Pit Stop Nutrition, who I ordered this from. Firstly, for having a custard cream, thank you. It makes it worth spending my life savings on Ghost energy drinks at your pop-up stores. And then a serving, which is Ultimate Slim Free Performance Pre, which is a pump product, which I will probably try on Monday for my first session back post-show. Because I'm not going to try, because I don't want to try Rescue Max, obviously. I'm not going to try a new untested pump product on my peak week, especially on my final session. But that is that. Got the Rockstar Watermelon Kiwi here for the morning caffeine intake. Gonna get this down me and I'll be back with you a bit later on with the game plan for 2 days out. I'm super excited to see what's going to go down here because we're 1,620 carbs in and I've gone up to 100 grams total over 2 days, so 0 today. Bigger feed maybe, but either way the body's improving. You would have seen on the screen as I talk through this that we're definitely full up. I need more in the biceps, but God am I dry. God is my glutes in. So lower back's looking tight as well, so you can't be knocking me on that PTA when I come in and take on the improvements you showed me. You wanted more abs development, I flexed my abs and showed too. You wanted a tighter back, we're going to bring it 2 days out. I will see you a little bit later on. Right, as you can see, we're doubling up on the squares bars today. You've got 2 here, got the chocolate one and the cookies and cream, my 2 favourite flavours. The POA for the day is to run the same high day after remaining weight. However, 2 extra squares bars in the day, 1 pre, 1 post. So I've already got 1 in the pre, so 2 pre and 1 in my post. So the updated calories and macros are just like an extra 50 grams of carbs, 45 grams of carbs on the screen for you to see. So I'll get this down me, go and hit my final upper session of this part of the prep ready for the British. Then obviously scoop up some cream of rice in my post-workout meal. Not only make sliders with the rice cakes, but do it with the squares bar as well. So that is super exciting. I'm gonna get in and smash this final session and then I'll catch you on the other side with the plethora of carbs that are there, that's for sure. Posing rounds to follow. Let's see how's Riggs looking after 2 days of loading, eh? Right, and obviously what I forgot to mention as I was talking you through, but I said this morning, obviously we've got the Rescue Max Acai Berry to try, mixed with the Stimmy Max, the GOAT combination, the fruit salad OG. So fruit salad Acai Berry is my pre-workout stack. I'm just going to try the pump to see how we get on with it. Intra-workout as usual, 10 grams hydration, 10 grams of EAAs. That is the intra. And then my post-workout, which is 40 grams of clear whey, the peach rings. Get fluid up as well, 4 rice cakes, a squares bar, and 150 grams of cream of rice. Excuse me, got a burp just thinking about that carb meal. Obviously, that's the whey in there. That is everything. That is going to be absolutely insane. I cannot wait to get a pump on. Got glutamine in my intra and my pre just to help it digest. A couple of caps of Insure for my post-workout as well. And that is that. I will see you in the gym.
And stuff like that, so
That's the most important one.
That
5 minutes are so easy to skip, and it takes you back about 500 quid for about 5 months. Last one.
Right, hopefully I'm in shot. You'll be seeing the post-workout shots on the screen. Definitely fuller. Meal 4's going down, by the way. Also, before that, you'd have seen a little bit of the clip where I had the cream of rice on the squares bar. A little bit of a jumbled sentence there, but you'd have seen meal 3, which was 40 grams of whey, 150 cream of rice, 1 squares bar and 4 rice cakes. Oh, the marshmallow rice cakes with the vanilla. Squares bar is beautiful. Just going to put this on now. Obviously, meal 4, as I put it on, is 250 cooked whey beef mince, 150 dry jasmine rice again, 20 grams of nuts and 100 grams of asparagus, which I have here. Asparagus is the absolute gold. And then the 150 rice here. What I'll do after this is jump on the treadmill, knock out 5 to 8 minutes of walking, just nice general pace as the asparagus cooks, and then I'll start eating that as I make the rest of the meal, as you know, and then the nuts will go down. Let me just put them on now because I can't wait. Well, after I put the rice on, of course, get that going. Okay, on she goes. What a session was. Pumped up, feeling good, definitely feeling my best. We'll see what Brad says when he has a little look at my post-workout. As well, going in with this meal will be a serving of Digest Farmer Pro, a capsule of Insure, another 1.5 litres of water filled with the Conte Bonbon Hydroflow. What a flavour. And 5 grams of L-glutamine as well. And that'll be that. I will have a Pepsi Max and a pineapple bar. They're such good flavour. And that'll probably leave me around like the 6.5 litre mark. And then that extra 1.5 litres will have via, if I can get my noggin to work. The other bottle of water that I have here, weighing up my water. Also, after I eat, what is going down is shave day. This is going, the body's going. My face is probably gonna be all distorted because I've got the front facing camera on, just because I can't see where I'm doing this. But chicken's going on, chicken. Usual stuff, 200 cooked whey, 100 asparagus, 150 dry jasmine rice, and 50 pineapple, which is going down right this second. I'm going to move you to the other space so I can turn this camera around though. Right, as with all my meals, just one ensure going down as well. Pineapple on the menu. I need to get a bowl out for my asparagus as well. Yep, pineapple, cheers. And then also, this will be gone. You can see that I've shaven my body. Just need to do my legs and my back. And then the beard will be gone. Ready for tanning tomorrow. Gonna be nice and brown, right? Next meal, best meal. So this might be gone. Who knows? You have to wait and find out. Oh, I have been waiting for this all day. Today is the day we try the next batch. Obviously, I had this come through as well. The custard cream was so good. It tastes like butterscotch, like I said. And it was just so good with the custard cream, cream of rice, and butter combination. Same again today. It's time with peanut salted caramel. I finished my shave, everything but this now. So when I run my bath, I just tidy up. Going in with the 40 grams of whey here. We've got 150 grams of cream of rice, which I'm going to do probably 100 grams from the caramel biscuit and 50 from the cinnamon cereal, because it's peanut salted caramel, goes with the caramel biscuit, cinnamon cereal just to add that flavour. Cinnamon is very, very nice as a catalyst flavour. So like having it with something enhances it. Like how I always say, everything tastes better with almond butter. Almond butter would taste great on its own, but cinnamon is really good on its own, but it goes from like an 8 out of 10 flavour to an 11 out of 10 flavour when it goes with something else. That is the meal, of course, along with, like I said, 25 grams of almond butter, 4 rice cakes, and 100 grams of blueberries. I'm not going to waste time. I'm going to get this on. Of course, 2 caps of Inshore to finish the day as well. And we'll see what we weigh in the morning on one day out mark, travel day, and that'll be the Showtime vlog. I'll catch you when this is all whipped up for the taste test, naturally, as well as, obviously, before I go to bed, I'll show you the finished look, eh? Right, get this down me, finish shaving, have a walk, finish my steps as like a nice digestion walk, jump in the bath, and that'll wrap up the video. Catch you in a sec when this is all whipped up. Right, that was the thing. You heard it here first. Look at that consistency, absolutely mastered. Taste test going down. Oh god, that's insane. That's insane. Right, you know what's going down now. Put some on the rice cake to the rice cake test. The caramel, oh, it's a really, really good flavour. Really good flavour. Goes well with the caramel biscuit as well. Almond butter. Yeah, it's just insane. So only a slight twinge of the cinnamon, because obviously I did 40 of the peanut salted caramel, which is strong, which is perfect. It blends with the caramel biscuit so nice, and the almond butter. Elite. Must have been a bit where I got a bigger chunk as well. But insane. Right, I think that takes the biscuit, pardon the pun. Catch you before we go to bed. Right, holy shit, it is time. Final meal's down. Let's get out of the way. Right, first one. Usually I do it with the other razor first, but going straight in with the clean cut. Right, I'm gonna not take up too much more time of yours, but you can see it's coming up now. Not looking forward to the result. Right, and that is done, and that is going to end the video. I'm just about to run a bath. I've done a digestion walk to finish the day, and things have digested, so without spreading any further information, that's already too much. I need to finish the digestion, run the bath, and get my PM stuff down me. So that's the end of the video. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. The arms are coming out. What a final meal that was, by the way. It's my favourite of the day on a high day. This makes a great high day even better. The only thing is, usually it's one of one, and although that meal's the best meal, it runs me into one that's a lower day, but I think we're going to be in a good spot to fill up again tomorrow, and the next video you will see will be the show day weekend. I'm gonna get these out thick and fast, so time doesn't lag. It may be in every other day, but I'll try and do it every third day just to give the other ones a good chance for the views to get up and for you to see them and not overwhelm too much content. But like I said, like the video if you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're 2 days out and it's travel day tomorrow. Catch you for the road trip.